Hello everyone, welcome back to the Watch Spot. Today we will be looking at a limited edition timepiece. Let's have a look inside the box first. We're looking at an anniversary card, the New Yorker 100th anniversary. It provides small intro on the whole idea behind the watch and the collaboration between Timex and the New Yorker, an iconic watchmaker and legendary magazine. A signature timepiece that captures the style and wit of the beloved cultural institution. Perfect. Let's see what we have here. Here's the watch. What else do we have in the box? We have a small spring bar tool. Here it is. We have two spring bars, probably for the second strap. A quick manual with a bunch of languages. And this is a guide on how to switch the straps. We'll need that for later. Let me put that back. Okay. I know that you are already looking for a story, or at least I was at the beginning, so bear with me for a bit. Since its founding in 1925, the New Yorker has been a cornerstone of American culture, bringing in-depth journalism, political commentary, fiction, poetry, humor, everything that is already on the card as well. So I guess that's why for its 100th anniversary they have partnered with Timex, which is another name with deep American roots, and this is the result. Timex Marlin model, a classical hand-wound watch. Let's have a close-up to the watch dial, case and strap. I'm going to remove this one. Okay. At first glance, I think the most interesting feature is the dial. Why? I mean, the glossy white face showcases a portion of the New York skyline. As I read earlier, it's crafted by Christoph Niemann, artist who has been shaping New Yorkers' visual identity for over 26 years now. Then there is the typography. The digits from 10 to 2 o'clock are printed in New Yorker signature typeface, and here's also one interesting little detail that I believe you're already noticing: the seconds hand. It's not just any hand, it features a tiny bagel over here, which is a nice reference to New York culinary culture. Small, but yet impressive touch. Let's look at the case back. Let me move that. The watch comes in a classic 34 stainless steel case with height of 10 mm, compact, vintage inspired, and showcasing the sizes worn by people a century ago. The brushed and polished case back features a watch edition number and magazine's anniversary logo, both engraved in crisp detail. The whole watch case is from stainless steel, as I already noted. So yeah, this is a highly resistant to scratches case, resistant to corrosion, and it's ensuring that it will remain in excellent condition over time. Do you wonder why the limited edition is up to 1,854 units. That's actually the year Timex was founded, rather than a reference to the year the New Yorker was founded. Unusual in my opinion, but still an interesting fact to note. Here we get the Timex logo, here's the New Yorker one, and artwork by Christoph Niemann. And this is the unique number, 655. Inside, the watch is powered by hand-wind Seagull movement with a power reserve of around 35 hours. That means you need to wind it daily, but honestly that's part of the charm. How often do you see timepieces like that? So yes, let's go ahead and wind it. We have to slowly turn the crown clockwise until you feel resistance. You should already be hearing the gears moving. And this is the smoothness of the second hand moving. There is something incredibly satisfying about winding a watch by hand and feeling the gears resistance. Okay, let's try it on. This is how the 34mm size looks at my 18 centimeters wrist, around 7 inches. Okay, let's look at the other strap, the Nato one. We can try it on. But actually before that, I wanted to mention something about the leather strap. It's oiled, waxed and coated to resist water and soften in time. Having two straps means that you can switch between a refined dressier look and a more casual everyday style in just a second. So I'm going to show the latter one in a bit. This one comes with a quick release strap. Here it is. Eco-friendly, genuine leather, Timex, and there is an interesting leaf over here. Let me remove this. And actually, I will have to attach the spring bars over here, so I will pause the video for a bit and come back in 1 second. Okay, so here they are. The spring bars are placed. Let's just put the new strap on. I will have to first center it like this. Perfect. So here it is, the more casual everyday style strap. So yeah, before we wrap up, what about durability? The watch is with acrylic crystal, which adds to its vintage look, but it means you need to be careful on scratches. It's also water resistant up to 30 meters, handling splashes and hand washing, but don't take it for swimming. And actually, let me take a step back and explain what's the difference between the acrylic crystal and the sapphire crystal. The former is lightweight, impact resistant and gives a vintage charm, but scratches easily, though it can be polished. But as for the sapphire crystal, it's extremely scratch resistant and offers superior clarity, but it's more fragile and can shatter under a strong impact. So I get why Timex went for acrylic, as it's common in vintage watches, while Sapphire is preferred in high-end timepieces for its durability and more premium feel. Final thoughts. What do I think? The watch is one of those collaborations that, in my opinion, makes sense. It's playful yet sophisticated, modern yet rooted with history. While some might find the 34mm case a bit small by today's standards, I think it adds to the vintage charm. So yeah, you're getting a well executed limited edition timepiece. I believe this would be a great conversation starter as well, and on the wrist it felt rather okay with the leather strap, and both with the leather strap and the Nato strap. And let me know, what do you think for this collaboration? Have you noticed the Bagel second hand? Would you wear it every day, or you're going to wear it only on certain occasions? And yeah, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see each other in the next video. Thank you.